There's a screen action out high, and that paid.
Rams move it to Robinson, who's going to go into the lane, find her way through to.
Up to this point that leaps out at you, Jacinda. VCU as a team shooting just 28% from the field, and you contrast that with the
double clutch and
for the first half, and then VCU doubling their field goal percentage. They're consistent with their first half total right there at 30%. Taya next Covington, long inbound out to Taya Robinson. Shot clock still winding down. Taya driving toward the basket, puts up
From under the basket. Taya Robinson, little floater.
Reed took an extra year elsewhere. They don't have.
final shot with 7 seconds here in the half. Robinson wants it. And Robinson with.
Out and really play VCU basketball.
Taya Robinson with the ball in her hand. Gets the shot up from the low zone as they are sticking with it, Jacinda. I know you mentioned at halftime you wanted to see it be more aggressive. It does seem VCU is immediately in lead. Taya Robinson gets a screen from Bloom, pulls up for a mid-range jumper.
Chloe Bloom has decent range, does not have a three-point shot yet this season. 13 points for Breen now in this one. Taya Robinson answered. Could always be worse, Jacob. VCU get the ball in. Easy baseline jumper for Robinson.
15 points for the Rams in the paint, only 2 for George Mason so far here in the first half. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Three-pointer is good a few games ago. Taya Robinson makes the three, takes a couple more steps.
Seven and a half minutes left in the second quarter. Right back to VCU. Step back, Jay.
Shot clock, too. Robinson wide open on the baseline and good. Well, you can't own. Off to the wing. Robinson finding traffic inside and connect.
One way or the other, she bothered that shot.
Robinson, a quick catch and shoot. Wow. In this quarter and in the second half, a little bit more. Baseline Robinson open.
Deja Towns with the ball, pulls it back out. But this is a defense that, if that ball is not being protected, it's Taya Robinson.
Griffith Wallace. Now to Robinson. And she. Robinson, deep three. Oh, boy.
Player of the year type for VCU, number 1 in white. 3. Yes.
Go here for VCU to get the last shot. Tabiasu double team. Taya Robinson near side 3.
Herself a little bit too deep there. Walters with the good defense. Again, made her adjust the shot. The size of the Rams causing problems.
Wallace starts it back for the Rams. 5-point VCU advantage.
Get an opportunity, get some extra opportunities, and you need a third scorer. Chloe Bloom getting that shot in the
two programs. So many outstanding young women on both teams. Top of the
Tibiasu. Robinson. Drill tonight. 4 for 5, but missed there. Step back three. Robinson.
Baseline jump out, hitting a three, getting a turnover.
What's interesting is that yesterday at halftime, but the matchup was conducive for that. She needs some posts in this one with Bloom out there. And Walters for Dayton at just 8 from VCU. It's only led to 8 points for Dayton, though. It could have been worse. And many threes are made too many here today.
Another fade away.
At cost in this market.
I don't know. I mean, anyone would pay. I think that either team would pay anything for one right now.
Can I use Bitcoin? Taya Robinson.
Yeah, it could have gone either way, I think, but a little too much oomph on it, so maybe should have been better off using the backboard.
Robinson, strong take.
And for a female, that's tall, but it's not easy to do that.
I'd like to say for a male, that's tall also, but look at her just back down.
In basketball, it's not.
2 possessions with a bucket. Robinson, look at her just backing down a bigger Brown and score.
You mentioned it, Nathan, and then hit the shot.
VCU scoreless in the first couple of minutes here. A chance from the baseline.
Finds Walters outside the three-point line. She'll hand it off to Taya Robinson now, who's attacking inside. Looking for help, finds Tibiasu, corner three, goes
Non-conference, which is a key component to Dayton and their success this season, even in conference. And your in-conference should count for something.
Just 27% for the game.
Nice look.
The tournament last year would have maybe gone in 2020. You mentioned she was the coach of the year. They were in the finals before it was canceled.
Taya Robinson up fakes the three. She'll drive. Nice dish to Bloom, who might have gotten to the far side. Spinning down on Sydney Taylor. Double team comes at the baseline. Taylor ties her up. Great find by Robinson. Go. Robinson has Breen and Taylor, and a nice jump pass finds Chloe Bloom.
A couple of ties. I mean, it was Dayton most of this game. They led by as many as 13. VCU came back in the third quarter, but now Dayton has responded.
It's a trap. Trying to cut through it. And
line after that one. Yep. Once again, there's Walter. And the VCU needs to get going is Robinson. He's 2 of 11 tonight, 0 of 5 from 3. And an
some good numbers here today, Joe.
Taya Robinson feeds it inside to Bloom. Bloom, tough shot.
what's the purpose here is the shot is off the rim, but an offensive rebound. Robinson cleans up for 3 off the backboard. Rebound Taya Robinson and leans in for a
Gets a feed from Taya Robinson in the corner. No. Taya Robinson with another offensive rebound goes back.
Oh, you see that double team, terrific defense.
And numbers for the Rams. Great passing and run.
Really saved them here today, holding VCU down.
Antonio picked off. Taya Robinson, an easy breakaway. Underneath count.